Once again, you have found your way back to TRG, the remote generation. And yes, it is your captain, Ill Will, still rocking and still rolling by the grace of the Most High. And that's a fact. Today, I want to talk a little bit about Memphis and Houston, and as it may be, Dolph and Scott. Now, these are the two biggest events to hit the hip hop, the black, southern communities concerning entertainment. And there's just a lot of correlations between the two that I don't think people have seen or picked up on, and I just like to bring those to light. Again, please hit the like button, watch the video to the end, and comment. Let me know what you're thinking. Is this a good video? Is it a bad video? It is greatly appreciated when you participate and help the channel grow. Now, check it out. When young Duff died, he died at a place called Makitas Cookies. Now, Makitas has been under intense scrutiny, namely the daughter, Raven. Yes, the daughter's name is Raven. In Houston, we seen what appeared to be what looks like a raven coming out of the portal. We did our research. We figured out that it's probably Malfast that came into that portal, but it is just strangely coincidental that we have that connection. Now, let's keep going and see if we can find more. Now, Dolph's first name is Adolf. In Houston, right outside of Energy Park, there's the Holocaust Museum. Now, if you didn't know, Holocaust in Hebrew means sacrifice. We've been talking about Travis Scott and sacrificing. We've been talking about Molekian sacrifice. Another connection, two things already that have similarities or correlations between Memphis and Houston, or Dolph and Travis Scott. Now, the 88 or the 8. Look at the highways in Houston. Now, if you look at Makitas Cookies, there's two locations. The one he didn't die at, the location is 488, another 88. Now, the 10 and the 23 are also very important when it comes to the numerology when looking at the Memphis and the Houston situations. I put up a mural. You have to go back to a couple of my videos ago. I put up a mural where I show a hidden number in the NBA 2K. I found that number and I put it in the system in Maps, MapQuest. And surprisingly enough, 23 minutes from that number to Energy Park in Houston, that number, 23 minutes from where Dolph was killed at Makitas. Two different cities, two different states, one number, same exact distance to each. Now, if you look at the screen here, Ball and Bayal, they're both synonymous. If you look at that map, you understand that Ball Road and Joy Road are the capstone roads for Makitas Cookie, meaning that it's in the middle of both of those roads. It's just funny that the young Dolph situation may actually be a sacrifice, and it happened on Bayal or Ball Road. Moving along, look at this map here. What's important to know is look where Houston is, look where Memphis is. They are both underwater. Now, again, that map is supposed to be a future map. Well, there's a lot of things going on in the world right now, and like I keep telling everybody, this is the last days. Look at Netflix. There's a movie called Don't Look Up. Now, the scriptures tell you to look up. Netflix gives you Don't Look Up. It's very good. I suggest anybody see it. And I'm saying that because they tell so much truth in that movie. It hurts from the way people are going to try to turn to God in the end once they realize, once their money fails them, once they understand that all the riches in the world can't save you. Right? See, that's what this whole Corona thing, people should have understood and realized it then. But they didn't. But at any given moment, if you think Corona is a bad something, the Most High God is twice as nice and super cold and ancient of the days of old, meaning he was here from the beginning, from the beginning. So anything that you see or feel like the devil's doing, just know that the Most High God, our Creator, can do it 10 times better and 10 times more. That's a fact. Now, in this NBA 2K, in the murals for the NBA 2K, we've already discovered, proven that although these murals were put out over a year ago, it did in fact predict the events in Houston. I have put together some information that leads me to believe that it predicted the young Dolph. If you look in the bottom left corner there, that's a gingerbread house. Now, I didn't put the filter over it to expose the hidden stuff up under there in this video, but I can do that. I just would need somebody to comment if that's what they would like to do. I'm kind of tired of doing Travis Scott, but something's leading me to continue to do it, so I will. But there's so much information, so many different things to delve into when it comes to both of these situations. I mean, I got content for days if I wanted to. Looking on the Memphis side, look at that mural in the top left. What does that say? Joy. And next to the word joy, you have what? Pyramids. Now, again, young Dolph died in between Ball Road and Joy Road on Airways. Now, if you didn't know, Lucifer is the prince of the power of the air. I'm just saying. Now, if you go back to my previous videos and you find the video where I did expose and show the filter over the gingerbread house, if you remember on the far left, you see, only when I put the filter on it, that there's an actual billy goat hanging on the backside behind the store. Now, if you've been following this case at all, you know they haven't had any very much information leading to any type of arrests or anything like that. But if you have followed the case on the internet, there is a few groups with massive followings putting together the pieces, doing detective work, and trying to get this thing solved. For you people, I want to tell you this. These may be cartoons that I'm showing you, but there's absolute value in what I'm showing you. All right, so to quickly try to finish out this video before it gets too long. And again, please like, share, subscribe, watch till the end, y'all. Share my video, hit the like, make a comment. Let me know I'm doing a good job. I really need it and I would appreciate it. In the middle of your screen at the bottom, I told you Travis Scott is into alchemy. He's into witchcraft. He is part of what is known as the bull code. The bull, just like the golden calf the Israelites were worshiping. If you look at his logo with the smiley face in the right eye, I think it is, you'll see the actual symbol of the bull corroborating what I'm telling you. Look at this map, guys. I showed this map before. This is what is going to come, whether it's because of a massive volcano or earthquake. This is what our future will look like. I need you to look at all of these cities, especially Memphis and Houston. They will be underwater. Now look at the some of the other major cities. Some of the other major cities that are populated highly with minorities. And this isn't a white-black thing, but it is a population control thing and a eugenics thing. And we know Mr. Billy Gates of hell is at the head of that. So it's no surprise, or don't let it be a surprise rather, when this happens and there's no forewarning. This is your warning. This is your warning. Even in the scriptures, it tells us. He tells us that he won't destroy the world with another flood, but it does get flooded again. It just isn't destroyed from it. It just isn't destroyed from it. Everybody, please wake up. Get right. This world is a tough and terrible world. And these days, it's a demonic one. To know Christ don't mean to be perfect. Right? And don't let anybody make you or tell you that that's what it is, because it's not. There was only one that was perfect, and that was Christ. That's the whole reason he had to come. If any of us could have been perfect, he would have never even came. That's why he had to come. The devil jammed us up in the beginning, tainting our bloodline, which trapped us where we are. There's only one way out. That's the whole key of it. It's not some big guy giving you rules and regulations. Those rules and regulations are there to sustain your life. Those rules and regulations are there so you don't do the things that would be promoted to you, that would be there to destroy you. It's all been a game. They right, we live in a matrix. But the matrix wasn't built by God. He turned over the world to the hand of the wicked. Everything you see built up, that's Satan. The Most High is well beyond all the things we see today. It's kind of like when somebody is repeating the same grade, a flunky. Of course they know all the answers. They done it before. That's why them 88s keep popping up everywhere you go. They talking to each other. They done this before. I'm telling y'all, get right. Turn it over to Christ. Quit striving for the things the devil wants you to strive for. It's a losing game, and he knows it. He's sitting back laughing. Time short. Love your family. Repent. Get baptized. I love each and every one of y'all, whether y'all believe or not. Like, share, subscribe. I'm gone.